Historically, we've taught children in what are silos of science, maths, engineering and technology. And they're really not the way that industry likes kids to come out of school. Industry is looking for project management capability, they're looking for communications capability, they're looking for teamwork, they're looking for innovation. In a sense, none of those are recorded in an ATAR. So what we're trying to do in STEM is really to bundle all of those things together and move the pure science and maths to surround that. The way to do that is to get children and instill in them an ability to create and make, to take an idea and turn it into something. And fundamentally the goals of STEM education, or science, technology, engineering and maths, is about bringing all of those professions together in line with the kinds of outcomes that industry's after. And the concept of Formula One in schools is really giving kids exactly the same design problem as a Formula One team that they have to solve. Historically, that's been highly successful in high schools. What we're doing in this instance here is taking the concept of Formula One in schools and taking it right down into primary schools, down to kindergarten. All of the projects that we do in STEM are about giving children a real life problem and having them solve that problem. Once they've solved it, then communicate how they did that with the real world. We've found that kids who focus their attentions on solving real problems get very engaged with activities. If we can inspire kids to be interested in creating and making and inventing things and being innovative, then they'll take that desire with them to high school and then to university. Our research has taught us that if we need kids to get enthusiastic about maths and science and engineering, we have to get them before they turn 14. Bill Gates was programming a computer when he was 10 years old. So when he got to 20, when computers started to become available, he had 10 years of experience. And that 10 years he kept in front of the rest of the world. In a sense, that's what we're trying to do with kids here. If we can make them make and create and design in kindergarten, by the time they get out of high school and they go to university, they will be outliers. They will understand the concepts of creativity and innovation, and they'll then apply them. So the concept of starting as early as we possibly can with children is really about creating young Australian outliers. It's critically important to get kids involved in STEM very early in life. If we can spark their excitement to design and create, then they'll take that on. Whether they become an accountant or an engineer, an architect or a doctor, if they can learn to invent and be innovative as early as possible in their life, it will last them forever.